Breaking. Yes, tense day today in Biafraland as the indigenous people of Biafra lose a member in hot, fresh attack. Yes, as the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa blows hot. Okay, yes, don't forget we are your Exposed News TV. Without further ado, we'll go into the details of this news. Alright, tensions have continued to rise in Biafraland as another violent confrontation between the security forces and members of the indigenous people of Biafra, of course, left one dead and several injured. The incident occurred in the early hours of the day and has further heightened an already volatile situation in the region. The latest clash took place in the outskirts of the Biafraland or Imo State, where some members were reportedly under attack from a joint task force of the Zoo Republic and police units. According to eyewitnesses, the forces ambushed the gathering of the members who were holding a meeting to discuss plans for future movements. While the full details still remain sketchy, it is confirmed that one member was found dead in the assault, with several others sustaining injuries. The identity of the disease has not yet been officially released, but the death has sent shockwaves through the Biafran community, with many accusing the government of launching a brutal crackdown on peaceful. Yes, but of course you know that nowadays we are not going with the peaceful. Yes, we are tired of going with the peaceful, as the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has decided to go back to back with this set of people, because of course it has come to that extent, it has reached that extent where it has to be taken seriously, and that is the truth of the matter. We continue with what is going on. Okay, as it be, this continued. The latest clash took place in the outskirts, and of course, one dead, the others injured. Local residents has described the scene as chaotic, with gunfire erupting without warning. A witness has said that we heard gunshots and saw people running in every direction. They were shooting and shouting. Everyone was scared, said a local who witnessed the attack from a distance. In response to the death, the leaders have called for immediate response across the region, condemning what they described as state-sponsored terrorism. My people, which is not a joke. This state-sponsored terrorism is what has been taking place in Biafraland. Yes, and tensions has run high in Olo, and it has remained high as residents brace for further unrest, because it is very, very heartbreaking. Yes, of course, the PM Simon Ekpa has also responded to what this has happened. He says in a fiery broadcast shortly after the attack, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, the controversial leader of the Biafra government in exile, lashed out at the Nigerian authorities and vowed retribution for the death of the member. Ekpa, who has gained a reputation for his hardline stance on Biafra's independence, condemned the government for what he called a cowardly and unprovoked attack on his people. He came out and said, of course, that this Black Day will not be forgotten. Ekpa declared in a live stream watched by thousands of his supporters, the blood of this fallen hero will not be in vain. The Zoo government must answer for their crimes. We will continue to resist this occupation, and we will not rest until Biafra is free. Ekpa's words have further inflamed on already tense atmosphere. Of course, that is what it is supposed to do, for him to know that, or for people to know that we are not going to give up or sit and watch these people do what they do. We are not going to sit down. He is not going to sit down and watch. with calls for revenge resonating among his followers both within and outside the region. His warning of escalated resistance has raised fears of more violent confrontations within the government. They feel that, that we will use it because they don't know this, they don't know that. And so Biafra army, they take them down each time, each day, because we are standardized, we are modern. Most of the things they think we don't have, we do have them. Most of the things they think we are unable to get, we have them. And that is the truth of the matter. We are more equipped than most people know. And we will forever be equipped with everything that is going on. My people, on another ground, we still have that the IPOB advocates for utilizing Southeast Seaports or civil business owners to bypass Lagos. My people, we know that these people are not people to even be trusted, and we cannot even let ourselves get into whatever it is. And that is the truth of the matter. My people, wait till they get the next user they get for here as we talk is that a pastor came out recently, I don't know who he is, and said that if we must remove Nigeria's problem, the Igbos must not be removed. The Igbos must not be removed. That means if he's saying the Igbos, he means in the Biafra. It means that Biafrans will not be removed. My people, we are, if Nigeria's problem cannot be solved, we being inside Nigeria, still being as one Nigeria, will not solve Nigeria's problem. That is one problem. That is one thing that these people never even begin to get, because we will cause more problems for them because we want to be on our own. The earlier they allow us to stay on our own, the better for them, because we will not resist the urge to hit them down, to let them know, because we have suffered enough in their hands. This particular pastor that is saying that the Igbos, we need to leave. We need to leave. These are among the people that are causing issues here. How will they say that if they must solve the problem? Nigeria's problem cannot be solved. It is a problem that is unsolvable. We cannot think of anything that can solve the problem. Like, it is not something we can legit think of and be like, hey, we can solve this problem. No. It is beyond solving. Nothing. We don't think now at any point that any leader can solve Nigeria's problem. No matter if they like now, let them decide to remove Tinubu and carry an Igbo leader and put there to solve Nigeria's problem. It is not a now. It is not something that can start now. It is not something that can happen. The only way we ourselves can solve our own problems, and I believe they can solve their own problems alone, is if we be on our own. Give us our Biafra, give us our Ohamadike. Then we can work on saving our own nation. They should work on saving their own nation without tribal issues. We know that once we are done, once we are separated, they will not have tribal issues. They will not be talking about Igbos, that the Igbos are doing this. They will not have to talk about us or to think about us. We ourselves will not have to talk about them or think about them. That is the solution. There is no other solution to this problem, if not for the fact that they should stay on their own. We too will stay on our own, and everybody will be happy. That is the case. That is the only thing we are asking for. Let us be on our own so that you will be on your own. It's as easy as that. We are not looking for anything bigger than that. We are not searching for anything higher than that. Let us go. And that is it. Keeping us will only cause more problems for yourself, because the clashes and the way we are coming at every single one of you, both the Fulanis and the Hausas, the Northerners, anything you want to do now is not going to work out. So far as we are still involved here, we will never let it slide. We will forever, I repeat, we will forever give issues, because we are not satisfied with where we are. We want to be somewhere else. We want to take over our land. We want to be in charge. We want our own nation. And that is why we are working towards it with the help of PM. Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And so we are not interested. We are not interested in anything that concerns you, that concerns the movement or whatever it is. We are not interested in one Nigeria again. So let us go. That is just the matter. Let us go. My people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.